What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon Kindle Create Space. Cameraphone Thugs. There's a lot of stories, good and bad. I'm gonna reference for this here topic. First is a good story. The brother in Jersey who broke up the fight walked up on those kids and he pointed to the kids like, y'all cowards. See, y'all filming this. He had to show the kids that was fighting, how they were getting played and how people were making fun of them and how people were using them. And salute to you, bro. Um, and this is the thing about this nation, like everybody wants to whip out their camera phone for some nonsense, but then people don't want to get called out for whipping out their camera phone for nonsense. See, it was cool. People think it's cool for that world star type culture when it's not. Them camera phone thugs are problems, and because it's all for show. Like, don't send pictures of yourself holding guns, pointing at the phone, cussing people out, I guess, in videos and Snapchats like you're gonna do something over the phone. And then when you wind up getting into a real situation with real people, then real people pull out the phone. Now it's one thing for people to pull out the phone as a witness, because I understand that. I do understand, I'm gonna take this as a witness to show what's going on. But it's another thing. When what was that? When I was in college, they had this little movie, something Faces of Death, the Games of Death, where people would just film people dying. A train would be coming and you could see the person about to get killed. Nobody says a fucking word and they just filming and boom. Could have moved the person out the way they didn't. They see a building is collapsing and falling, or the top is falling, the person's walking, and they just looking at the building, looking at the person walking, looking at the person. Oh, this is about to be great, and the person dies right in front of them. And then for some odd reason, that was entertainment for some people. I always thought that was some sucker shit, but that's just me. But now we become that society, because it's all entertainment. World star, shut the fuck up. Then you got the people who, like the little punk bastards who raped the little girl in Chicago and put it on Facebook Live. Oh, now you in hot? Oh, now you running? Wait. What's up? I thought you gonna rape a little girl, but now all of a sudden you wanted the world to see that now that they saw your ass, now you got a problem? I don't understand. Now you nervous? Oh, okay. But you camera phone thugs, right? But see, when somebody whip your motherfucking ass, you the same motherfuckers that's gonna whip out a camera phone like, I don't know why this happening to me. Somebody look at it. Man, shut up. And I'm saying this for a reason. Because I saw a video that had these other dumb motherfuckers who what you call that? They robbed somebody and it was on Facebook showing the money and the jewelry, and then they got their ass arrested. That's the fuck you get. Just like that other couple with the trucks who pulled the gun out at the little kid's party. That's being a witness to something that went on. And then they was in court. We're not those people. That wasn't me. That wasn't him. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Consequences got you shook. I understand. I get it. But and you also got this not just generation, but people who like to start fights off their camera phone and then pull out their camera phone when the shit's about to hit the fan. Camera phone thugs, Somebody might talk crazy to you, might try to spit on you or fight you, and then you start to respond, I got my phone. Look at what they doing. Oh, okay. This is what we doing? All right. And the same, like I said, it's a difference between being a witness and somebody intervening and helping the situation out. Like some of y'all, who filming these police officers. Some of y'all are eyewitnesses. I get that. Others, y'all voyeurs. I get that too. And I understand it's a tricky situation with the police because some of them guys just looking for excuses to kill people. Because I've seen people try to help the situations who were black and they try to pull out their gun on them. See, when white people help out cops, they don't do that. They don't get your white ass wet. They don't do that. They don't do that. So I understand that's a different situation because, in all honesty, they just looking to kill people. But for you other motherfuckers who see the people like getting attacked in stores by just regular civilians and citizens, and y'all telling people to stop, break that shit up. Stop being a cameraphone thug. Like, film the beginning, show that the shit's out of line, and then break that shit up. Because, at some point you're gonna have to pay attention to the fact that you have some type of responsibility in this. If somebody is getting hurt or getting a life snatched from them, that you just gonna watch. Because the flip side of that is, if it was you or your family member in those situations, you'll want somebody to intervene, not just film. So you goddamn phone thugs who just want to be voyeurs have no reason to just, you're rubbernecking. Like in people in traffic, you just rubbernecking. It's different between when you see a fight about to happen, you break up the fight, and because everybody else is just, this is gonna be entertaining. And that's why I said salute to that brother in Jersey, because he said, fuck all this entertainment shit, man. Let's get to the real, man. There's no reason for y'all to be acting like this because of these clowns around you. Because if there was your real friends or family, if they was really down for you, they wouldn't allow yourself to embarrass yourself or your family. A lot of these people out here, they don't care. They just need a show. So that's a problem. And unfortunately, even with the society that we live in, even when you have stuff on camera, it ain't enough nowadays. And that's the crazy part about it. We need evidence, we need eyewitnesses. Until you got evidence and eyewitnesses, then you didn't see what you saw. Man, make up your fucking mind. But here's the problem. This part of this spin is actually why people don't care about the law anymore. Because the law keeps changing to suit people's feelings. So who cares about your opinion now? Because you go to court and you can bring evidence, and guess what? Your evidence ain't good enough, even though it's a phone eyewitness of what went down. Not good enough, which is bullshit. But then you don't know what's in somebody's. You don't know the situation that preceded it. But some people have the situation that preceded it on camera. You don't know what's in a person's heart. I didn't know you needed fucking a person's heart to justify their actions. So but at the same time, that's why I say it's cameraphone thugs. Like you got people in social media talk. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. All right. We'll see. And then you see them in public, they nervous. You know what I mean? Like, what you nervous for? Like, you said you was looking for a fight. Now you about to get in a fight. Now you're nervous. That doesn't make sense. But this is the society we live in, So, at the end of the day, because I'm done with this one. At the end of the day, you have to wonder, what are these? How did you have phone courage and not real courage? Like, that's my question. Like, are you that, like, can your phone give you some courage? Can you film yourself being a cameraphone thug and say, you know what, you need to man up or woman up right now, and you need to do something about this? Can you film yourself being a hero? Would that give you the the boost you need to actually do the right thing. Because this regular just camera phone thugging is just trifling, man. It's ridiculous. I'm out.